Well, hello, my people. Welcome back once again. Looks like we burned through another year. I put together a collection of clips of all of my videos from 2024. Join me as we recap each one and throw them in the burning fire pit of history.
Dude, man, Eric's a decent boss, but he doesn't pay me. I work for peanuts, man. So we come up onto this one cave, right? There was something going on up in there, and so we thought, dude, man, let's take the camera up in there and see what we find.
I let the sound man narrate that video. Every now and then I turn him loose and he gets to have his way, and we make an exclusive music video. And sometimes they come for just the music. Went up on top of some rocks in some beautiful territory, smack dab in the middle of Eric land. We brought the Axial SCX-10 III limited edition. Got some good crawling out of that, and I think I got some pretty good footage for you guys. This next video, I debuted the new intro.
I am a YouTube star. You pretend, right?
You want to go for a ride?
I am.
Going to break
That's a nice man bun.
I am often offended. I'll use Uber.
Brought out the Losi Rock Ray. Just a sample of a longer video that was to follow. And then we went off script a little bit, and I brought you guys into my kitchen, and I made the coffeeiest cup of coffee in all of Ericland. This video was strictly for coffee lovers only.
And there's the goodness filling the cup.
And so the Losi Rock Ray came out, up off the shelf, put it to good use. Got some good footage for you guys.
Oh, what I go through to get you guys some good shots. I hope you appreciate this. Leave some freaking comments, why don't you?
So if we've got 7 in the collection, is that enough? No, that's not quite enough. Here, let's add some more. Now I showed you guys my ever-growing wall of shame, and this was a good video to exemplify how some of us are just truly addicted to RC cars. And we have our own ways of working through it, as a few of my videos have shown.
And is that enough?
Nope. The Axial Bomber.
And then a quick critique of the teachings of the metric system when I was just a youngin'.
But back then it was like, oh, well, we don't need to pay attention to that. It doesn't really matter. You know, I mean, you've got an inch, you've got 12 of those makes a foot, you've got 3 of those makes a yard, and 100 of those makes a football field. And a football field, football is where you got helmets and brain injuries. That's football. That other little thing where y'all are running around chasing each other on the field with a ball, we call that soccer. Nah. Football's the real deal. This is America. Anyway, what are we here for?
Hey people, thanks for joining me once again. Today we're going to check out this Traxxas Slash 4x4 VXL. Got a couple of speed runs for you, a little bit of off-road, and we even accidentally raced a cyclist. Be sure to tell your friends that you dropped by and had some fun with Eric. Now let's get on the road.
And into the fire pit it goes.
And then finally it was project time in Ericland. You guys have heard me say it over and over, we work before we play. This little house needed a bit of a facelift up front, so I had the professionals replace some windows. It turned out really good. And then I personally took on a giant landscaping project in my yard that ultimately tried to kill me. But I did get some good footage for you guys, and over the course of 21 days worth of effort, I finally got through it.
To the fire pit it goes.
Each video covered a few days worth of work, and on every day I only spent a few hours doing it just because my time is very limited, as much of you can relate, and there are other things to do than just work ourselves to death. But slowly but surely we got through it, and as any of you know that watch these videos, they're not instructional. They're more just for inspiration. As I always say, if some loser like me can do these projects, then some loser like you can too. I always like reviewing the before and after because it feels great to see the progress. And into the fire pit it goes. You guys ought to go check out those project videos. Don't forget, if it says Eric Certified, you know it was fun with Eric. Finally, Day 21. Comparing the final results to the original concept drawing, it turned out pretty well. And into the fire pit it goes. Left and right. And then I threw another curveball at you guys. Went off script here, did some play on words. If you pay really close attention to this one, it might annoy you, but you'll see that it is absolutely accurate. It's a really short video. You guys ought to check it out. You might enjoy it. Or you might be annoyed by it.
If left is
I
right,
dare
then right
you
is wrong.
to watch it.
Right? What about right?
And into the fire pit it goes. And then we get to do some RC stuff. All of the major jobs are done for the season. Time to get back into some RC fun. I did an unboxing for all you Jeep fans out there. Got some fairly decent footage out of it, as Fun with Eric standards go. Performance out of these.
Blah, blah, blah.
I always like the LED lights that are included. Makes a nice touch. It does come with optional light bar mounts, so when you do get that extra light bar, oh yeah, that's right. And then I put out a couple of complaint videos. Nothing is perfect. These are first world problems, and we should all be thankful to have first world problems.
And nobody's driving it. And I can complain about it because Axial ain't paying me shit. I'm paying Axial a lot of money. I buy these, and as it is right now, I ain't getting paid shit. And for monkeys like me whose fingers aren't the size of little girls, it's hard for me to get.
Now don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to show me some support. Tell all your friends you were here. We got through another year together.
Things to save my life. So I have to use
And into the fire pit it
a
goes.
paperclip.
And now that we can let the entire year behind us burn away in the fire pit of history, just as the phoenix, so shall the new year rise from the ashes. And 2025 is going to be wonderful. So thanks for joining me once again. There will be more Fun with Eric. Now go have a great day. Forward we go. Happy New Year, everyone.